फिर चाहे शाजिया बानो हो, कोई देखे जो इस कम्युनिटी से हो या किसी और कम्युनिटी से हो, कोई हिंदू हो, तब भी हर कोई कुछ ना किसी लेवल पे आइडेंटिफाई करेगा.
What happens when faith, law and a woman's right to survive collide? The film Haq brings this question to the forefront through the powerful story of a Muslim woman fighting for maintenance after divorce. This is law and history. Haq is loosely inspired by the landmark Shah Bano case of 1985, where a 62-year-old woman was thrown out by her husband after immediate triple talaq and was denied maintenance after the 3-month iddat period. In that case, the Supreme Court of India held that Muslim women can claim maintenance under Section 125 of the then Criminal Procedure Code, which is a secular law meant to prevent destitution regardless of religion. The court clearly said maintenance is about survival, not religion. Payment of meher alone is not enough if a woman cannot maintain herself. But this judgment sparked a massive political uproar. Many argued it interfered with Muslim personal law, which traditionally provides a lump sum maintenance, that is meher, at divorce. In response, the government enacted the Muslim Women Protection of Rights on Divorce Act of 1986. This was heavily criticized because people said that this law diluted the Shah Bano judgment by limiting the husband's responsibility mainly to the iddat period and shifting the burden of maintenance to the relatives or the Waqf board. Under the 1986 Act, remember, the maintenance and fair provision must be made during the iddat period, the meher must be paid, gifts and properties given to the woman must be returned to her. Importantly, that law says both parties can choose to be governed by Section 125 of the CRPC. But the Supreme Court matters did not stop at 1986. In 2001, in the Daniel Latifi case, the Supreme Court upheld the 1986 Act but interpreted it progressively. It ruled that the husband must make a reasonable and fair provision that covers a woman's future needs. And as recently as 2024, in July, in the Abdul Samad versus State of Telangana case, the Supreme Court once again made it crystal clear. A divorced woman can seek maintenance under Section 125 CRPC, which is now under the BNSS, or under the 1986 Act, or both laws, the 86 Act and the secular provisions, are additive, not exclusive. The courts have spoken again and again. No personal law can override dignity, equality and survival. Haq isn't just a film. It's a reminder that maintenance is not charity, it's a right.